Argentina are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Here's Fernandez, and it's Son Heung-min. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valverde goes steaming forward. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, what has happened here? Chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Spread it left. Now there's a fine ball. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Fernandez. Real chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
So
he is through here.
So welcome
That is good.
guys.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Messi! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
तो भाई जैसा कि आप सबको पता है कि जो 21-6 है वो लेजिट लीजेंड और सेंसेशनल ईयर आने वाला है. तो भाई मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, अपन जो है ना इस बार पूरी तैयारी करेंगे कि हम लोग अपना जो गेमिंग चैनल है काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग बना सकें और अपनी जो ऑडियंस है उसको काफी भाई अपना जो मेन टारगेट रहेगा इसके साथ साथ ना फीफा 2026 का जो वर्ल्ड कप है ना इसका भी यहाँ पर अपडेट्स देते रहेंगे. तो भाई अब करीब बचे हैं 120 दिन. तो इस 120 दिन में अपना जो चैनल है वो तगड़ा करेंगे और इसमें ना सबसे बड़ा जो सपोर्ट किया है वो मुझे आप सभी को
clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in.
Takes a shot!
और ये पहला गोल.
Goal! Argentina!
हैरी केन ने पेल दिया भाई.
And it's Argentina in front.
लेजिटिमेट गोल. मजा आ गया. तो हाँ भाई मैं क्या करता कि
one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
A little more decisiveness on the ball than that probably wouldn't have happened, but still it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
भाई इस बार पूरा का पूरा फोकस जो है वो रोनाल्डो पर रहने वाला है और कहा जा रहा है कि इस बार का वर्ल्ड कप भी शायद वही जीतेगा. एंड होप सो कि जो हमारा लीजेंड है वही इस वर्ल्ड कप को जीते. यार ई फुटबॉल की ये सबसे बड़ी कमी मैं बताऊँ यार, इसमें ना मुझे रोनाल्डो अभी तक मिला नहीं. करीब एक हफ्ता होगा मुझे इसमें घूमते हैं लेकिन मुझे मिला नहीं. मैं सीरियसली उसके साथ खेलना चाहता हूँ। FIFA जो है मेरे पास 19 है, FIFA 19 में तो मैं
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
रोनाल्डो के साथ खेलने का वो अलग ही मजा आता है सच में।
Now it's Kane.
फिलहाल इस मैच की बात करते हैं। केन अपना
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
फिर से केन भाई इस बार
Kane. Chance for a shot. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fernandez goes on a charge down the left.
Kane
shapes to shoot! Oh, in he goes again! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
फुल सपोर्ट बना के रखना है यार आप लोगों को, ठीक है। और रोनाल्डो की स्टोरी तो भाई अपन लेके आएंगे और देखते हैं इस बार शायद
Argentina heading towards the half-time break. It's
नेमार की भी गजब स्टोरी लेके आएंगे।
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
गजब का प्लेयर है बंदा।
Again in a trice, and they are soaring. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Could be danger here. Kane! And the finish! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
मजा आ गया भाई, मजा आ गया। अपने हाथ से भेज दिया भाई।
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, that's nice. It's a threatening Kane! Goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have a flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
बट होपफुली अगर वो खेलता है तो यार उसकी स्टोरी भी बड़ी गजब है यार। वो बंदा ना बहुत स्ट्रगल कर रहा है और बापे होगा इस बार, एम्बापे, ठीक है, उसकी भी स्टोरी। और सबसे मस्त जो प्लेयर इस बार होने वाला ना वह है भाई यामाल। उसकी तो गजब का उसकी स्टोरी जरूर लेके आएंगे यार।
Now it's Kane. It's Kane! No, got right underneath it.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
ठीक है, तो वो वाले एपिसोड्स भी अपन लेके आएंगे, फेस वाले एपिसोड्स लेके आने वाला हूँ जल्दी से, ठीक है। रिकॉर्डिंग वगैरह चालू कर दिया है।
Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
से आ गया अपन
Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in the second half?
Argentina have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And the game has already resumed here. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Messi! Back in possession, and can he finish? It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
फीफा में खेलना, फीफा में भी खेल लेंगे, कोई इशू नहीं है, ठीक है? किसमें बोलोगे इसमें? लेकिन एटलीस्ट कमेंट में बता के करो।
It's become a case of men against boys. He's found a way through. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Kane. Now it's Camavinga. Fernandez. Kane. Dealt with nicely by the defence. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never complete.
It's Kane! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, what a mistake! He's had a shot! That has faded wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Changement en cours.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Fernandez is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Argentina perhaps and he's had a hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Wriggles his way through. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. And this is Kane. And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min. He's free, he has got space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had it taken off him.
Dunkirk seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Kane. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played back in. There's the shot!
Changement. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 5.
So, third corner of the game.
À leur place, le numéro 19.
They've played it short.
Le numéro 16.
Now this could be a chance. Has a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Le numéro 21.
Into the last 5 minutes. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a key interception. Shot could be... He's having a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Guardiola receives it in a good position here.
Il y aura 4 minutes de
There's
temps
the
additionnel.
shot! This time, surely! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame
Le
them.
numéro 13.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Camavinga. He's gone for goal! Off the post! And again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No way through there. Decent chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Argentina looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary. It's Kane! And he's Kane! They've scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And this is Kane. Now it's Fernandez. He's had a shot! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pinches it off him. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Oh, super ball. He's free. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Now it's Kane. Kane. It's Kane! It's hit the upright. And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Fernandez. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Clinical, just shapes to shoot! And that's wide.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, look, takes a shot! And that's past the post.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Shot a goal! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Convertido en el minuto 23. Número 18. Messi.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Messi.
The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Messi. Picks out chance, surely! And it's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Kane puts his foot on the gas. Son Heung-min. Played out towards the right wing. And this is Messi. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Convertido en el minuto 30. Número 18. Messi.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. And this is Kane. It's a promising position. And that's an excellent interception. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! Valverde. Vardiol gets a foot in here. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Kane. Fernandez. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vardiol. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al
Son
tiempo
Heung-min.
reglamentario.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's not an especially good pass, that. He's got away. Now it's Kane. Now it's Fernandez. Now it's Kane. Such chance for a shot! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there's the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Argentina have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And a chance! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Messi. Great chance! No, that's just wide.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
And he's gone looking for safety. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Kane. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Goes for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Kane. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? In for the pieces! And he's straight offside. And it's Valverde. And this is Kane. Now it's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's being shifted off it.
Milan appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Goes for a shot! And that is faded wide.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Entran número 20. Número 13.
He's fizzed it forward.
Está realizando un cambio.
Son Heung-min. Look at the space here. And he was alert to it. Tries a shot! He scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Número 21.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He is through, and the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's burst through. Decent chance! And he's missed it.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The final 5 minutes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he shoots! He's put it wide. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Get a throw in. Good running, strong and purposeful. Not the most convincing of passes. 5 minutes to add. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Argentina definitely impressing me here, especially...